Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to FIGGAN, which is Physics Can. 21st of June 2020, which is a Sunday, you have an opportunity to witness a solar eclipse. And not just any solar eclipse, this is special. It's an annular solar eclipse. Now, what is a solar eclipse and what exactly is an annular solar eclipse? Now, if you want to know the answers of all these questions, watch the video till the end. In India, you can witness this eclipse from around 10 am to 2 pm, whereas at around 12 pm, you have a chance of witnessing the maximum of this eclipse. Now, if you take a look at this map, in these parts of New Delhi, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, and Rajasthan, you have a chance of witnessing the best of this eclipse. Whereas cities like Dehradun and Kurukshetra are going to witness a complete blackout, that is, the complete eclipse. So I'm telling you, do not miss this opportunity. So before we even get to a point of answering that what is an annular solar eclipse, I want to bring up the question of what is a solar eclipse. Now the answer is pretty simple. A solar eclipse is when the moon comes in between Earth and the sun. And all these three objects are in a straight line. And when this happens, shadow of the moon falls on the earth. And at those places, you can witness an eclipse. That is, for a short duration, you cannot see the sun. So this is a solar eclipse. Now, there are three types of solar eclipse. And to show that, I'm going to do a small demonstration. The first one is a partial solar eclipse, where the moon doesn't want to cover the sun. It just passes near it. The second is a total solar eclipse, where the moon covers the sun completely. The third one is called the annular solar eclipse. Here, the moon wants to cover the sun completely, but it just cannot because it's too small. And because of that, there is a ring of fire which is left around it, which is called as the annulus. But how can the moon be big or small? It doesn't make any sense, right? It does. The first thing that we need to clarify is that the orbit of the moon is not a perfect circle. It is a little elliptical. So there are points when moon is closer to the earth and there are points when it is a little far away. And these particular points, or I would say this particular point, is the one where there is a chance of getting an annular solar eclipse. And yes, the moon is smaller here. Now, even if the orbit of the moon is not a perfect circle, but still it takes 28 days to cover one revolution around the earth. But this brings us to a very important question, that why don't we see a solar eclipse after every 28 days? Understand this. See, if a moon is between the sun and the earth and there is a solar eclipse, now after 28 days it is supposed to come back at the exact same spot and there should be a solar eclipse again. Then why there isn't? Well, if you want to know the answer, I would recommend you to watch this video made by a good friend of mine, Pranav. The link is in the description. He has explained this concept beautifully. Now, if you're planning to watch the solar eclipse, I would recommend you that you should have solar goggles with you because it can get pretty dangerous to watch the sun directly at this time. Now, you can get those goggles from a local planetarium in your city or you can get them online. So just make sure you have those goggles with you and enjoy this phenomenon. Thank you.